Hi everyone, hope you all are safe, healthy and happy. I really hope you all are safe, healthy and happy because of the third wave that is hit us once again. However, let's not talk about that. This is a haul video. It's very rare for me to do a haul video on the channel because you all know I don't shop for clothes. I think the last time that I had purchased clothes was in 2018. So it's been almost three and a half years since I splurged on clothes, and since I did, and I did it for a very good reason, I thought let me cover the haul on the channel so that you all can see what I bought. Another reason is all of this is winter stuff, and I wanted to really bring this across that we do not need leather, wool and fur, also down feather, which is used in a lot of jackets, like the winter jackets, as an insulation. So without any of that, I have bought so much and they really will help me keep myself warm in the safaris that I'd be doing. Okay, wait, we have a guest coming in. So look who's here to give me the moral support, because he knows that I'm not good with haul videos. That's not something that I've ever done, and it's not something that I might do, frequently in future. The purpose behind this haul, like I said, was the fact that I've started doing a lot of safaris. I started doing safaris in the month of October 2021, and I already finished 4 trips only in those 3 months, and I'm going to be doing a lot more now in Jan, Feb and March. And I realized you need to be dressed in earthen colored clothes. You can't be wearing yellows and reds and blues and all those bright colors, and I had none of those colors when it came to warm clothing. I barely had warm clothing because in Mumbai I hardly used to use any, so I just gave them away. That's why I had to purchase a lot of stuff that I could use for all my safari trips that would be happening henceforth. So yeah, I have cleared why this is happening in spite of me being a minimalist. So let's get started. I don't know where to start from. I'll start from puffer jackets, the outmost layer, and I have got few of them because when you do safaris you do about 6 or 7 of them in one trip, and you don't really get opportunity to wash and wear stuff, and in the first day itself it just gets dusty and very dirty because of the breeze and the flying dust, and that's why I realized I at least need to carry 2 or 3 in for one trip to keep myself warm. And the ones that I bought are again very muted colors. This is a military green or olive green as you call it. Very simple, basic, but something that I felt would really go well with the jungle colors and all. So that's one, the first one. All these are bought from either online portals or from the stores that I visited. I can't really leave any links down below. That's one. The second one is like a bomber jacket, again in a camouflaged print with like a zipper detailing and stuff like that. What I really look for in jackets, like if you see both of them have this kind of a closure at the wrist so that it can really keep me warm, and you don't really have any breeze or wind entering the jacket. So that's the thing. The third one is a tan colored, again something that goes well with the whole earthen feel of the jungle, and yeah, it fit me really well. In tan color also there are shades that I don't like at all, and I was like really keeping my fingers crossed when I ordered for this that it comes in the kind of color that I like, and it just ended up being that color, and I was so happy. There is one more which I bought and I kind of regret buying it because this was an online purchase and it looked a little different on the website, but when it came it had this little bit of sheen, so I'm not too keen about it. Also, I didn't really like the quality of this fur, so I might either, it's not detachable hood, so I might either trim the fur and use it. I'd liked the whole zip detailing and the pockets, and it also has this zipper pockets, so to keep the phone and everything. I thought it'll come handy, but somehow I don't know, I really don't know what to do with this. This was it was like an impulsive buy. That is the main thing with impulse purchases. You can go wrong and you might not end up liking the stuff later on. So lesson learned once again. However, let's see, I might put it to use some or the other way. Okay, now, so I've bought 4. I'll show you the one that I was using. This I had purchased in 2007 in Australia when I was shooting for Unnale, and I had purchased this back then, and this was the only one that I have ever had. So, and this is the only one that I was using in my Kanha and Dudhwa trip, and I realized I really needed some more. So this was little longer and slightly more stylish in terms of the pattern, which I did not find anywhere here. So yeah, right now the main focus is to keep myself warm. In the mornings, early mornings, it's very cold. So the focus right now is not how I look, but to keep myself warm. So as long as they solve the purpose, I'm happy with it. Now, apart from that, so there are some jackets which bought with an intention that I can use them in the afternoon safaris when it's not that cold and I need something to cover myself, but not very thick or you know, not something which is like a puffer jacket. So these are like a normal. This is not denim. It's cotton, but it's slightly thicker, and I really liked the style of this one. It's got zip, it's got buttons, then it's also got strings, so it gives a very nice fitted look. The hoodie is also very, like, it's not those bulky kind of hoodies. It's very nice and sleek. It's got pockets also, and I feel that this will be comfortable for afternoon safaris and all. Again, a very nice color. Then another one is a classic denim jacket. The thing with this is it's very heavy. It's in fact heavier than any of these puffer jackets. You know, it's pretty heavy. So I don't know, for traveling, either I just wear it when I'm going to the airport, because if I put it in the luggage, this itself is like 2.5 to 3 kgs for some reason. I don't know why it's so heavy, but nice color, nice fit. So I thought I'll buy. Now let's come to hoodies. Okay, now the thing with this is all this stuff I'm not going to be using in 1 or 2 trips. This is going to go for a very long time, like for at least for 2 years. I'm going to keep repeating these clothes. So don't judge me by saying that I call myself a minimalist and I bought so much. I bought them once and for all so that I don't have to really look back and, you know, keep purchasing stuff. I liked it once when I went on the sites and I just picked them. Again, this is love. I loved the material. I have never really seen this kind of fabric in pullovers or sweaters or hoodies. It's like a, you know how towels are? It's that kind of a fabric, and it's super warm, super comfortable and very light. So that's one, like a normal pullover. The similar fabric but in a hoodie pattern and olive green color is this one. It also has that little detailing which I thought will be cool if I wear it with a denim. So comes with a hood and pockets. So yeah, pretty cool. Coming back to the third piece in the similar pattern is this. Now this is, I think, the best out of all 3 in terms of the softness of the fabric and everything. Even inside it has that little, you know, I don't know how to explain this. It's really like, I feel like I'm holding a rabbit in my hand. It's, you know, that kind of a feeling. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this in cold mornings. Okay, now this is again something which looks like fur, but it isn't. It's fur. Super soft, super cozy, and it's just like a turtleneck or polo neck, whatever you may call it, and it's got a string detailing here. So again, all these are little oversized, though I've bought smallest size. They're pretty big for me. Now this is again a wind shitter kind of a thing for slightly warmer days, just to layer up in a nice olive green color. Very lightweight, very, like, you know, waterproof kind of a material. So that is that. I'm also not going to be talking about prices, because trust me when I say that all of this is come, like, I think only the jackets were somewhere, the max that I paid for the jackets was 1,500. I don't remember which was what price, but that was the maximum. Everything else came under that. This was also very like 800 something. All the pullovers were also 600, 700, 800 something after all the discount that was applied. This is another like a normal t-shirt material, kind of a hoodie, which is again good for warm afternoons or summer safaris that I might be doing. And again, a very nice color, olive green, which is becoming my favorite color at the moment. And one more, now the difference, now you will say what is the difference between the two? There is, the color is similar, it's just that this is very straight and slim fit, more like it gives you that structured look, whereas this one is slightly like that baggy, oversized fit, and it's got that strings, like a completely different look. So I felt for different kinds of weathers, they both would come to really good use for me. Now I haven't really bought any bottoms because anyways you are seated in the Jeep, so it doesn't really matter what color, denims do perfectly well. So I've not bought anything for my bottoms except this one track pant which is very loose and again in military green color. So this is the only thing that I bought for my bottoms. The main is this, you should not scare wild animals with jetpack colors like red and yellow. So the main focus was obviously on the tops. I'm done with my clothes. I think I'm going to quickly get into the accessories part of it. Now I bought this one stole, I mean again to keep myself warm around the neck. Like when I say, see, honestly, when I started with safaris, I started it in the month of October in Panna, and I had gone there for shoot, so I was not prepared with clothes or anything. I just went and I was carrying my cotton clothes, because when I googled temperature of Panna around that time, it showed 20 plus, and also I was carrying my normal stuff because in shoot you obviously are wearing shoot stuff. But when you enter the forest in the morning, no matter what the temperature is during the day, even if it's a hot sunny day, in the morning it's freezing cold, and that was like a lesson. And I immediately did another Bandhavgarh trip along with Panna, and my friend was traveling Aparna from here, so she had carried some warm clothes for me. However, they were not safari appropriate, they were just random. The thing with minimalism, like I said before, I was still not sure if I would be continuing with all of this in future, and that is why I did not want to immediately invest into clothes. So what I did, for my third trip, like I said, I was carrying this one jacket. My fourth trip, which was in UP in Dudhwa, Aparna was very kind to lend some of her warm clothes. In return, I had given her clothes for her Goa trip. It was like a good give and take, and we both was sorted. So this is one good trick that I would like to give you all. If you all are not sure if this is the kind of style or clothes that you would want to use in future, you can always borrow them from your friend. But after that, I was very sure that I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life, and I needed good clothes. So that is why this whole thing had happened, and I had bought this. Again, a very basic color that will go with probably everything. Then I bought 3 beanie caps, one in military green, one in, it's like the tiger's color, that, and one black and grey. And I had also been to Decathlon, and for some reason this was the only one that they said was in like a non-wool fabric. So I bought this from there, and this though was obviously, they are not wool, so none of this is wool. Then there are 2 caps that I had purchased. One, I think both of these were purchased in Kanha's trip. I really liked the whole camouflaged pattern and the color, and they go really well in the safaris. So these are the 2 things. Then I bought, so I had gone to H&M to see some boots. I had checked online and I really liked the kind of collection they had for boots, and somehow I'm not somebody who is comfortable buying footwear online, because I need to try them and see if they really fit well, you're comfortable walking around in them and all that. So I had gone to H&M store, and while I was there, I bought this quilted cap, which is again super warm. It will also be very handy for me during my workout sessions. So that's one. Then what I really liked was, very stupid of me to even include this in a haul, but why I'm including this is, like, I am not a very big fan of disposable masks. So when I find something like these in nice thick So they are double layered cloth, extremely, they have this pin around the nose and extremely sturdy kind of mask. I picked them up, and this was again a very good find that I got in H&M store. So I picked them up. Black is the color for me for masks. I don't know why. I just love wearing blacks. Okay, now this is the only expensive purchase of mine but I really liked the kind of pattern this has. It's very unique. It's something again insulated, so super warm and super lightweight. Now again another impulsive purchase which was so not required, but so like I said, now I'm only gravitating towards olive green and military green colors. Out of 200 shoes that were displayed in the store while I was in the market, I don't know, somehow this is what caught my attention. You know, I literally you know, just saw these and I really liked them for the kind of style they have. And again they have this fur stuff inside, so it's very rare to find shoes like these with fur and military green color. So I felt like these are made for me and I have attracted them in my life, so why not pick them up? And yeah, these were I think for what, 1700 something. Okay, there's I think one more little thing is this pair of gloves which was again from Decathlon. I have another gloves, but the thing with this with gloves is the fact that you cannot use your phones. So either you're wearing gloves and not using your phone or your camera to record, you know, any wild animal that is coming in front of you, or you're getting rid of the gloves and you're shivering in the cold and trying to operate your phone. So when I got these ones which have that little sensor thing on the thumb and what is it, forefinger, I thought I'll buy them. I don't know how warm they'll be, but better than having nothing. Minimalism is not about restricting yourself from indulging into something that you would use and something that you would enjoy using for a long time. So it's not that you have to hold back and compromise on all such things. It's just about understanding what is it that you really need. And because I needed all of this, I went ahead and I splurged. I am super tired talking so much. I've never done this before and I don't know how this video is going to come out. But if you all like it, you know, just do let me know in the comments what is it that you all liked out of all the stuff that I have purchased. Well, that is it for my haul. I'm sure you wouldn't be seeing any haul video anytime soon on this channel, so please do share this one with your friends and family, and do like this video if you liked the haul, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I shall see you very soon in my next one. Until then, stay safe, mask it up, feel good and be blessed. Okay, bye. Thank you for the support.